Have you ever noticed how a simple moment can completely change your perspective? During one of my many walks on the island close to where I live, I had one of these moments. As I walked along the path, I stopped to take in the scenery as I always do. As I stood there watching, something clicked. At first it seemed ordinary, mundane even. There was a calmness in the way this creature moved, a presence in how it just stood there, not bothered by the world around it. This peaceful being, in its quiet simplicity, made me realize something important. Oh my god, the light. I was struck by how present this cow was, and how in tune it seemed with its surroundings. There's a certain grace in that simplicity, just focusing on what's right in front of it. It's pretty, like, you notice things that you usually wouldn't notice, just because, like, you're really thinking about what you're seeing. Am I making sense? I don't know. It got me thinking about our own lives. How often we get caught up in the chaos of modern society. We're always bombarded with notifications, endless to-do lists, and the pressure to keep up with everything and everyone. It feels like we're always looking ahead, our minds jumping from one thing to the next, rarely stopping to just exist. Seeing that cow reminded me of the power of being present. How often do we really pay attention to the world around us? The way the light filters through the trees, the sound of birds in the distance, or even the subtle rhythm of our breath. I wish I was a cow on a island. Just me, my mates, and the ocean, and the nature. They're just straight up chilling. Do you hear that? No human sounds. No cars, no motor, anything. No rustle and bustle from everything that mankind has done. Just crickets, birds, the wind, and occasionally a cow fart or two. And the Victoria fart. I mean, I'm here and ruining and everything, but that's okay. Okay, just because that it's coming at plane. The moment when you hear something in the high grass and thinks it's a snake, it's okay. I'm friends with snakes. Snakes here aren't dangerous. I am. Humans are. Okay, let's go back to the boat. These simple moments are actually pretty profound. They ground us, connect us to the world in a way that screens and social media never can. As I continued my walk, I tried to take a page from the cow's book. Tried to really be where I was. I noticed the texture of the ground beneath my shoes, the warmth of the sun on my skin, and the distant hum of life around me. It was a small shift, but it made all the difference. In a world that's constantly pulling us in a million directions, maybe it's okay to slow down, to step back, and just observe, to savor the mundane, to find beauty in the ordinary. After all, being present is a gift we often overlook, lost in the rush of everyday life. Please don't wear white shoes if you're out walking. I should have learned this. I have learned this many times, but I keep on pretending like I haven't learned it before. White shoes, muddy trails, bad idea.